Hello viewers, this is your boy Owen Mukei, all the way from LEFMIKS Media and Consultancy just here in Kasempa. And today at this beautiful place I've been joined by the Honorable. He will introduce himself, and this place is called Best Ways just here in Kasempa. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome our viewers and our listeners.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Tell us a little bit about yourself, because I've not introduced to the viewers your name, so I want that to come out in your introduction, sir.
Yes, my name is Rodney Shilanga, a councillor for Luvofu Ward within Kasempa. Yes, Luvofu Ward is one of the 24 wards in Kasempa.
Oh.
Yes, and it is also a good ward. It is also beautiful in terms of soil fertility, abundance of river water. Yeah, so, and that's where I come from. And my village is in Luvofu, called the Shilanga village.
Shilanga.
Yeah, I'm also a family man.
Oh.
If our viewers may wish to also know, a married man,
Okay.
a father of 3 boys.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, so that is my brief introduction.
Okay, sir. Just about your profession, sir. People would love to know what you do for a living at the moment. Which field are you into? That's what I want the viewers to know about you as well, sir.
Okay, I'm a qualified automotive mechanics.
Wow.
That's my profession.
Okay.
Yeah, so I studied the automotive mechanics at the Solwezi Trades.
Wow.
And before studying automotive mechanics, I did motor vehicle engineering, similar to the same field, but the only difference are the examining bodies. Motor vehicle engineering, the examining bodies sit and builds in London. But the automotive mechanics, it is the examining body is Teveta.
Yes.
Previously, it used to be under ECZ, ECZ, which is Examination Council of Zambia. So this is what I'm qualified to do.
Okay.
So I'm a mechanic by profession.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, but beside that, I do some farming here and there.
Okay.
Sure, just to support the family.
Oh, that's good. Sir,
Sure.
What's your title here in Kasempa? Which position are you into here in Kasempa? I'm a photographer here in Kasempa,
Yes.
so I want to hear your view as well. What do you do here in Kasempa, best?
All right. The title, people can choose. Call me, I'm a councillor.
Okay. Yes.
Elected councillor for Luvofu Ward.
Okay.
Again, I'm elected deputy council chairperson.
Oh.
So that also is a title you can choose. Again, I'm the district mobilization chairperson under UPND. Depends on which one you choose to call, but really I'm not tied to these titles.
Okay.
As you have heard, I'm Rodney Shilanga. Those who want to call me Brother Rodney, they're welcome. I have no issues about that.
For now, I'll call you councillor or the deputy council chairman.
Sure.
Yes. So let me just go straight in. Let me just pick one field. A councillor here in Kasempa and the deputy council chairman. So what is the important lesson you have learned in your career so far as the councillor and the deputy council chair?
Yes. So far, the biggest lesson I have picked.
Yes, sir.
These positions, they demand a lot of self-sacrifice for the community. You know, it's a position, if one is not careful, they will become puffed up, full of pride. Wherever they are walking, people have to know that Boba councillor, this is a councillor, you know.
Boba councillor. Yes.
You know, so those, again, there are other temptations that may fall in the same field.
Yes, sir.
So you really, it's the lesson that I have picked It's a position that you need to be attached to the people.
Wow.
And you know, it's a calling that God has given you at that particular time to serve the community. So in that community, there are different types of people with different backgrounds, different beliefs, and you know, different statuses. But how you govern them to make a complete community really also matters. So the biggest lesson I have learned is to be attached to the people that have given you the mandate to lead them at that particular time. And also, the other thing is, it's not about me. You see, nah? It's not about me, but it's about the people out there. That is what matters. You'll find, you know, there are a lot of time that you want to rest, but you are required on the other side to offer the services.
Yes.
So you have to be a person that is ready to pick a ball from any position. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Even in awkward hours.
Yes, I would love to be a counselor one day in the future.
I bless you.
So, thank you very much, sir. So, I just want to ask one question. Were you born in the line of politician, or how? What happened?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for the good question.
Yes, sir.
I personally come from a very humble background. I will not say a poor background, a very humble background. So there is no trace in my family or from my the relatives that are surrounding me. There is no background of politicians.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really a family of politicians.
So you are the first politician in the family.
In my family and in my village, as my memory serves me,
yes.
I'm the first.
Wow, that's very much interesting. Yeah. So what inspired you? Since you're not born from a line of politician, you could say, my uncle was a politician, but none of them were into politics. Yeah. So what inspired you to join politics, sir?
It was the status quo and the passion for community work. Beside the politics, I've been involved in advocacy for a long time. Not advocacy as in a lawyer, but being a mouthpiece for the people.
Yeah, that's good.
And I've served in different forums before I joined the politics. So little did I know that in all the forums I've been working, there was a politician in making. Like, I've served in different leadership positions in church. You know, I'm a Christian. My denomination is Evangelical Church in Zambia. And at youth level, I've served as a chairperson at local level, as well as DC level. So not only here in Kasempa, I've served even in Kalulushi. You remember I was doing my course there in Kitwe, where I was studying motor vehicle engineering. After that, I started looking for the jobs, but I was serving in church as a youth chairperson. Again, I was elected as a DC youth chairperson. So all those are the avenues that, you know, were there. Again, even at school, I came from Kasempa straight to Copper Belt for the first time. There at college, I was elected Secretary General for the union, Students' Union. Again, I was elected as Zafes chairperson. And when I went at Solwezi Trades, so all these are the avenues and platforms that were preparing me for this activity. And when I went to the village, little did I know I'm going there to join politics. But I've been supporting UPND. So now when I went to the village, the community just said, no, We are going for Rodney Shilanga.
Just from nowhere.
Yeah, so I was like, when I did to, try to hesitate here and there, and the party said, no, we are fielding you.
Oh, that's
so I did that, you are aware in 2020 we had by-election. I lost to a colleague in PF, by 2021 I emerged victorious.
Oh,
so
that's very much interesting.
So
I'm loving that.
Sure.
I'm loving that. So, sir, when you start from something, you don't just maintain the one step. Just when you're making steps, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
So, sir, now, where do you see yourself in the next 4 to 5 years? Are you still being the counselor till those years end, or what do you see yourself, sir?
Sure. Thank you very much. That question is very rich.
Very much.
And very tempting at the same time.
Interested.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I've got this conviction within me.
Yes, sir.
There is nothing that happens under the sun without God endorsing it.
Yes, sir.
So, in as much as I may have the ambitions and the desire,
yes, sir,
by the end of the day, God has a final word. So I'll leave it up to God and to the people.
Oh,
so it's up to the people.
Okay, wow. Sir, before we wind up to our last question, what's your piece of advice to somebody out there, the youth here in Kasempa, that wants to start your path career as a politician?
So the youth must not shy away from responsibilities. The youths must not lag behind from claiming leadership positions. Even at the smallest level, take it up. Even when you are told to serve as an usher, take it up. However small the position might be, take it up with full responsibilities, with all your energy. Because even in the Bible, we had a shepherd boy called David, who moved from the bush taking care of the sheep and the goats of his father, went straight to the palace as the king of Israel. And that king is called after God's heart. And he served. And in all his tenure of kingship, Israel never lost a battle. So these are the avenues that prepare us for something ahead of us. So I encourage the youths, especially at this period of time. I will be very frank. In this era of political turmoil, where the opposition, whatever government does, they need to shoot it down. We are coming from the background where the youths were used as surrogates.
That's true.
The youths were tools of violence.
Yes, sir.
The youths were used, they were just being mobilized, grouped together, given intoxicated, beers, and once they get influenced, they will start insulting the political opponents. But this is a different format. And I thank God for President Hakainde Hichilema, who has invested a lot in the youths. So it's up to the youths to take it up. So please, don't fall for peanuts from those selfish politicians who want to kill your future by involving you to insult Shilanga, or Shilanga involving you to insult his political opponents. So take it up. Be responsible citizen. And also, you might have that inferiority complex within you by virtue of where you are born from. I'll tell you that I come from Lubofu.
Yes, sir.
Lubofu ward is one of the remotest, remote wards in Kasempa constituency. But I will shock you that when I just finished my grade 12, I went to the Copper Belt. The way God used me, I was beating even those who are born from rich families and who are coming from an exposed environment. I became their leader. So don't feel that your background is something that is going to deter you from aspiring greatness. So whether you are born from a humble background, whether you are an orphan, whether you are a person with a disability, or in fact, whether you feel that, no, me, I can't do it because I'm a female, no. Just avail yourself and let God use you. You will achieve greatness.